the woman the world convinced to disappear there. She is not in the spotlight, not in the headlines, not in the photographs, where everyone is smiling. She's the woman who mastered the art of becoming invisible. She learned that survival sometimes means silence. The world didn't just break her heart, it rewrote her identity. Every insult became another brick. Every betrayal became another lock. Every disappointment became another reason to hide. One day she looked in the mirror and didn't recognize the woman staring back. Not because she had changed physically, but because she had disappeared emotionally. She became Miss Incognito, the woman who walks into a room hoping nobody notices she's hurting. The woman who smiles just enough so no one asks questions. The woman who says, "I'm okay," because explaining the pain would take longer than anyone is willing to listen. She stopped dreaming, stopped believing, stopped trusting, not because she wanted to, but because life convinced her that hope was dangerous. Some people call it depression, others call it burnout. Some simply say, "She's quiet now." But the truth is, she entered shutdown mode, a place where emotions are placed in storage, where laughter feels borrowed, where tears never fall, because they've dried up years ago. She's exhausted from pretending, exhausted from carrying memories that nobody can see. She became a ghost inside her own life. She still goes to work, still pays the bills, still answers messages, till tells everyone she's fine. But inside, the lights have been off for a very long time. The saddest prisons aren't made from steel. They're built from words. You're not enough. Nobody will believe you. You'll never recover. Just get over it. Those sentences became chains wrapped around her soul. She believed them, not because they were true, but because she heard them. Long enough, the world has an incredible talent. It doesn't always destroy people with violence. Sometimes it destroys them with repetition. Failure after failure. Heartbreak after heartbreak. Abandonment after abandonment. Until a beautiful woman forgets she was ever beautiful inside. She doesn't wear a mask. She became one. Every smile is rehearsed. Every conversation is scripted. Every compliment is rejected. Before it reaches her heart, she isn't hiding from people. She's hiding from disappointment. Because disappointment has become familiar. But hear this. Your identity was never supposed to be written by those who wounded you. The voices that broke you were never qualified to define you. The people who walked away were never the authors of your future. You are not your trauma. You are not your rejection. You are not your mistakes. You are not the worst thing someone said about you. You are still here. Read that. Again, you single quotes, redot. Still here. That means something inside you refused to die. Maybe it's small. Maybe it's barely breathing. But hope is still alive. The world tried to erase your name, yet your heart keeps whispering, "Not yet." Every sunrise is another invitation, not to become someone else, but to find the woman you buried underneath years of pain. Miss Incognito, your story doesn't have to end in silence. You don't have to spend the rest of your life apologizing for wounds you never deserved. There is strength in crying. There is courage in asking for help. There is healing in believing tomorrow can be different from yesterday. The woman hiding behind fear. The woman living in emotional shutdown. The woman who forgot how powerful she once was. She's not gone. She's waiting for one decision, one breath, one moment where she finally says, "I refuse to disappear anymore." Because even the longest winter eventually surrenders to spring. Even the darkest night eventually bows before the morning. And even the woman that world strivens to hide can still become the woman who inspires their world to stand. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. You are not beyond repair. You are simply a masterpiece that has survived a storm too few people ever saw. So stand up, Miss Incognito, not because the pain never happened, but because it no longer gets to decide who you become. The world may have placed you in shutdown mode, but your soul was never designed to stay powered off forever.